Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of the Tech Handshake. I'm joined this time by Cathrine Wilhelmsen. I got that right. Cathrine, please introduce yourself for our viewers and please tell us about your career so far.
Do you want to hold this or should I? Should I? That is very important, very important. So I'm Cathrine, or Cathrine if you want to try the Norwegian version. I'm a Microsoft Data Platform MVP from Norway. Outside of that, I work as a solutions architect / tech lead / community organizer. Currently work for a Norwegian consultancy called Evidi, but I've been working quite a few places. So my career has been a little diverse, I would say. Accidentally stumbled into the world of data. So my background is I started programming in Java. So I was supposed to be a Java developer. Never touched it since school, so that's kind of cool. And then I actually got hired in my first job as a consultant doing SharePoint work.
Okay.
But also did never touch any of that after I did school. So I ended up in the world of data warehousing, basically by my leader telling me, you're doing a data warehousing project. I said, cool. I went home and Googled what is a data warehouse. But then I found out it was pretty cool, and here I am.
Okay, fine. Thank you. And a BIML hero in there as well, right?
Yes.
I remember this because the first pre-con I attended at SQL Bits was you and Scott Curry doing BIML.
Yeah.
So, a diverse career.
Yes.
So, based on that then, what advice would you give to the next generation of data professionals? I'm thinking somebody that's done a computer science degree at university, maybe they know Python, but what are they going to do next?
So I think, okay.
Do you want to hold it yet?
Yes, it's much easier holding it. Like I feel like this is good. My advice would be probably to find what you're excited about. Find something that you feel like this is something you want to learn and not something that you feel like you should learn or have to learn. Find that thing that excites you, whether that is, like you said, Python programming, whether it's data visualization, and just try out a few things. You don't have to choose right away. You can switch along the way. But find something that you're excited about, so you can go to work every day and think that I get to work on something pretty cool. I think that is probably the best advice, but I also know that is kind of difficult to figure out, especially if you're coming straight from school. There are so many options, so where do you start? And it can feel very overwhelming, I think. Even for us, having worked here for more than a couple of years, we can also get overwhelmed by just new things coming out, new announcements, and things are changing and updating very quickly. So I would also say just keep learning and find ways to learn. Find something that interests you that you can dive deep into and kind of specialize yourself on, but also make sure that you get a wide overview of a few things. And then maybe you'll find something that is more interesting, so you can kind of dive deep into that as well. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to learn everything. You don't need to keep up to date on every single thing that comes out. Find a thing that excites you, focus on that, and just try and keep a little eye out for other things. And if I can mention one final thing, community. So we are here at a conference right now, and I think it was something that dramatically improved my career by getting involved in the community. It helped me find jobs. It helped me in terms of getting raises and promotions.
Mine too, yeah.
Yep. And all of that comes from me just being involved in the community, where I also found really good friends. I've found coworkers that I enjoy working with. And I think just getting involved is also a way of networking and finding other people. It doesn't have to be speakers. It doesn't have to be, the celebrities. It could also just be people working on the same kind of projects as you. Find them, talk to them, and build out that network. Because if you get stuck on something, you might think, oh, I met that person. I can reach out to them and ask them for some advice. Different things.
Yeah, great advice, thank you. Yeah, it's community, don't try and learn everything. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Catherine.
All right.
Thank you for joining me on the Tech Handshake.
Thank you for inviting me.
Would you like to drop the microphone?
Yes. All right. All right. All right.
Boom.